You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Look who's back.
I'm back. I'm here. Yeah, it's good to be back.
Well, it's good to have you back. I missed you Friday. I missed you Monday.
Right.
In fact, you seem like you've been off about a month. Wow.
It was only a couple days, but yeah, we took a nice little trip to Columbus, Ohio, where I'm from. Went to a wedding of one of my good friends, so had to go back there for that. And it was nice, and we survived the trip with 2 little ones. It was a little tough.
Wow.
But it was good.
The good thing about it, when you get my age, everybody's already married or dead, so you don't have to worry about going to weddings anymore. You know
what just funerals? Just funerals you have to go to?
Yeah, funerals. Go to a lot of funerals. We got a great show lined up today, a fun day, but I know what you're thinking. You want to know about the weather.
Yeah. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, the Grand Strand Humane Society with us today, always with an adorable adoptable who needs a home.
Absolutely. This handsome man is Frey. He's 4 years old, and he is a big ham, you can see. He thinks he's a lap dog, and he loves the attention, loves to snuggle.
Oh, kisses too.
Thank you, Frey.
Well, let me tell you, he has been so calm and just sitting here, chilled out and just waiting, you know, like, hey.
He's a great dog. He does great in every situation. He's been to several events with us. He loves children, loves other dogs, loves everything. He's a big love bug.
Okay, so a family would be good for this dog then?
That would be perfect for him. Lots of kids to play with. He would love nothing more than that.
Very nice. Well, you guys have big dogs, little dogs, lots of cats, and people can come by whenever you're open and meet all of these different animals.
Absolutely. Yes, they sure can.
And looking ahead to Christmas too, if a pet is in your future, you know, it's got to be a family decision, but you can find plenty right there at the Humane Society.
You sure
it's
can.
Because I said you were just sitting there and then you had to get up, right?
Yes, I think he wanted to give you kisses too. That's what it was. So yes, absolutely. Come down and see us. We got plenty of beautiful babies to choose from.
All right, check them out, the Grand Strand Humane Society, located right there on Mr. Joe White Avenue in Myrtle Beach. We've got more in a moment. Stay right there. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this Tuesday. I want to share some photos from my trip.
Okay,
we went out there
photos.
for the wedding for my best friend Sherry. We also went to the Columbus Zoo. We got to feed giraffes, my first time ever for doing that. And if you see the big gorilla right behind us there, we were big fans of those guys. And there we are right there. The kids are happy because they had their ice cream cones at the end of the day. So the Columbus Zoo is amazing. If you've never been and you're in the Columbus area, I definitely recommend to check it out. You know, Jack Hanna was there, and it was so nice to be able to grow up there and go to that zoo.
Well, you had a selfie with a gorilla. I've never had that.
Right.
That's pretty good.
You know?
That's pretty good.
Put that down in the book.
All right, let's find out about a day. Today's Tuesday, October 27th, and this is Cranky Coworker Day.
Brandon, our director.
Oh, yes, I was thinking the same thing. He's watching us. He told us he's got a headache. Don't bother him. All right.
Yeah.
And it's also leave work early today. Yeah, we are. All right, birthdays today, 1939, John Cleese, 76 years old, Mighty Python comic actor, and also in A Fish Called Wanda and Holy Grail. 1942, Lee Greenwood, he's 73 years old, over 35 country singles. Of course, God bless the USA. 1990, T. Wayne, 25 years old, the rapper, his real name's Ricky Wayne. And the songs Nasty Freestyle and Boogie on the Flow.
I think you know all the words to that song, don't you?
I know every one of those words.
That's what I thought.
All right, let's look at a day in history. It was 1954. Walt Disney's first TV show, Disneyland, premiered on ABC. And in 1988, what was that? E.T.
E.T. Phone Home?
Yeah, Phone Home. Released a home video and over 15 million pre-sold.
That's a good movie.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
This is know-it-all department. It's
Okay.
about something that I really don't like, snakes.
Oh,
okay?
boy.
Listen to this. Each year, more people die from bees or snakes. Which one? Take a choice.
I
Anybody?
would think bees.
Bees? Bees?
I would think bees.
You're right. Bees. And also, did you know that dolphins sleep with one eye open?
I did not know
I
that.
just thought I'd throw that in. I reckon they're looking out for sharks or something. You know, they got one eye open.
Or
and
looking
they're
out for
sleeping.
bees, maybe.
Yeah, maybe
yeah.
for bees. All right, that's from the Know It All Department today. Just a little something I thought I'd throw out there for you today.
Very nice.
All
All right. Well, we have a lot to talk about today. Coming up next, we're talking about a haunted forest you can go to. It's for a good cause. Stick with us. Find relaxation and rejuvenation at Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa. Whether you are looking for a massage, facial, haircut, or a whole new look, it's the perfect place for men and women. Ocean's Edge has a full line of Aveda, Davines, and Moroccan products. Pamper yourself and head to Surfside Drive to Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa, where beauty and wellness begin.
Hello, everybody. Cecil Chandler for Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, located here in Florence, right next to Goosey Gander. Now, you're talking about formal wear? This is your one-stop shop. Special occasion coming up, our wedding. You can find it all right here at Butler's. There are all kinds of accessories, scarves, suspenders, cufflinks, vests, cummerbunds. And don't forget, collegiate wear from all of your favorite schools. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence, your one-stop shop for all of your formal wear needs. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now we're talking about a haunted forest.
Yes.
And it's benefiting the
Help for Kids.
Help for Kids.
Yeah, it's quite creepy out there. I actually didn't even realize there was a haunted forest right there by Broadway Grand Prix. We've got Tracy, Rodney, and Terry with us today. And first of all, just tell us a little bit about the haunted forest.
Well, I think that you experienced some scary times.
I have.
Some very scary times.
I've been out there,
I
yes.
set her up to be chased.
Yes.
And it worked very well.
I screamed. I didn't cry, but I screamed and I ran a lot. That's for sure.
Yes,
And it's a lot of fun. You know, that frightening fun that you get this time of year. I mean, it is Halloween season after all. And you guys have paired up with Help for Kids to help them out a little bit.
Yes.
Talk about what we're doing for you.
Yeah.
Well, we're actually asking everyone to bring a can of chicken noodle soup, and that will help with our food drive that we're holding right now. So that's what we'd like you to, anybody who comes out, bring them.
And we got some scary pictures, I think, too, to show. I mean, I think we do it. Rodney, you helped set all this up, too, didn't you?
Well, what I do is try to direct traffic out in the front to get them in the right place, and then I get to interview them when they come out. That's the fun part.
Oh, yeah. What do people say?
Because we have some very scared people when they come out of there. Absolutely. It's well worth the trip to come out there.
All right, so Help for Kids is a big thing, and there's where it needs a lot of food. Y'all feed how many people a week here?
3,400 school kids. Friday afternoon, we put those backpacks in their backpacks.
Yeah.
So they have something to eat on the weekend.
Right, so you're feeding kids, so that's why you want to bring out that chicken noodle soup or anything, but especially the chicken noodle soup. And there's a flyer right there with the haunted hotline number if you want to call before you go out. You guys are actually closed tonight because of the rain.
Tonight and tomorrow night we're closed due to the rain, and we're open again on Thursday through Sunday night, and we expect a large crowd. It is going to be. So the earlier, if you want to leave earlier, get there earlier, 7:30, it'll be dark this weekend.
Yeah, it will be.
Dark early.
And people like to be scared. That's the most amazing thing in the world. People want to go somewhere, and I want you to scare me. You know what I'm talking about?
We've had some things happen from those scares.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You get overexcited.
So there was definitely somebody came out that didn't go in. They went in drier.
It came out.
A lot drier. I had to go up there and see it.
That's how scary it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But bring out that chicken noodle soup when you go. It's located right there in the forest, right there at Broadway Grand Prix. You can check it out and get scared.
Thursday night, they'll be back open again.
Yeah.
So go out there and get scared, okay? Boom!
Any questions?
Oh,
call
wasn't
the
it
Hobby
scary?
Hotline.
Look at,
Oh, I
are you
see.
kidding? I got so scared there that I'm pretty good on stuff
We'll
like
be right
that.
back. Stay with us. We got a lot more coming up.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're talking about the Coping Together Cancer Support Group. It's out there for anybody who's been affected by cancer.
That's right. We've got two people now with us to talk a little about this. Nan and Dr. You pronounce it Croshaw? Croshaw. Okay. All right. Now let's find out a little bit about this Coping Together Cancer Group. Well, what's all that about?
Well, the Coping Together Cancer
Okay.
Support Group was founded by my girlfriend Michelle Hartman and myself. I'm a two-time cancer survivor, and her husband passed from cancer. And there needed to be a group in the North Strand, so we formed this group, and we have distinctive speakers come to our group each month. We meet once a month, 9 months out of the year, every Monday at 6 p.m. in McLeod Seacoast.
And now,
Okay.
Dr. Croshaw, you'll be actually speaking at this next meeting coming up on November 2nd.
Yes, I will.
Okay. What
What you going to talk about? You know, tell us a little something.
We're going to talk about hereditary breast cancer and genetic testing, because there is a certain amount of breast cancer that will be capable of being passed along in the family, at least the risk factors that make people susceptible to that. And so it's our job to recognize when something like that's going on so that we can then check those people and determine if we need to make any changes in treatment, but also mainly to determine if there's any other family members at risk that we may need to be keeping a closer eye on as far as for screening recommendations and such.
Because it's important to catch something like that right away. I mean, the sooner you catch something, the better.
Oh, it is. Certainly with breast cancer, hereditary type breast cancer, or even hereditary types of other cancer, they typically can happen at an earlier than expected age, so you really have to be watching closely for that.
You do now. All right. Now, when are these meetings? When do they take place for the
They
groups?
take place once a month
Uh-huh.
in McLeod Seacoast in Little River
Okay.
at 6 p.m. The first Monday of every month.
So the first Monday of every month at McLeod Seacoast, anybody can come out there, just anybody who's been affected by cancer, whether it's you, if you're a caregiver, you know, somebody in your family, a great support group, because when you're going through something like that, you need that. So check it out, going on at 6 o'clock, coming up this next one on November 2nd. You'll see Dr. Croshaw there.
Yeah, if you want more
Find your
information, call
support group.
McLeod Seacoast and find out a little more about it.
We've got more in just a moment. Stay right there.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, we talk about people with hobbies. Now, Debbie started as a hobby, and now she's really gone into this big time. And Debbie, what are these things called?
These are crab pot buoys, and you hang them like you would a flag.
Yeah.
They're just a lot more durable.
Yeah, and
we
you
put anything on them.
And they're
you
beautiful,
paint all
too.
this.
Yes,
and you
we
paint
do.
all that.
Yes, we do.
Wow, that is pretty neat. Now you do all kind of. Now she has a place now at the flea market. She's taking her hobby out there, and look at all these great, you know, the great artwork that she puts on here, Amanda.
Do you do things by request?
We do.
Okay.
We do. We have what I like and what everybody else likes, and then what everybody else orders. You know,
Okay.
some of their own little concoctions they want to put together.
Right. Well, I like it. It's nice and colorful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like this one.
How did you get started doing this?
My husband builds furniture, and we went to a show one day and we saw them. They were plain, they didn't have any art on them. And I said, we need to spruce them up a little bit. So we started putting the art on there.
All right, now how long would it take you to do something like this one I'm looking at now?
Probably a couple hours.
A couple hours to do that, okay.
Now, do you paint other things?
Yes, we paint
Okay.
furniture. You'll see our pictures. So
Yeah?
we do the furniture. My husband's been building furniture for 35 years.
Okay, so you
Oh,
put
that's
the nice
cool.
little like landscaping
Yes.
or whatever, and it's that splash of color that just adds a little bit to it, a little personality to the furniture.
Right.
Huh.
So you can do, yeah, this is so good. Now, how long have you been doing this, Debbie?
I've been doing it for 10 years. My husband's been doing, I've been painting since
So
27.
this is the furniture that he makes then,
makes
these
this
nice little
furniture.
love seats
does.
and that little swing. Oh,
Yeah, you got a little
nice.
place for your glass and all that. Now, look at there, that's beach furniture.
It
It's pretty
is.
cool.
It is.
And you're located at the flea market right there, the Hudson's Flea Market,
At
right?
Surfside, yes.
Yeah, so you can go by and check out all the neat stuff that she has.
Please
That's
do.
pretty cool. Green, I mean, tell you got a lot of neat
Perfect
stuff.
for the
Colors.
beachy area.
Yes,
you
very
know?
colorful.
Yeah, this is cool stuff. All right, now, will these actually float if you put them in the water?
They will.
Really?
They're the real deal.
They're the
All
real
right.
deal.
So I was just wondering if I go fishing for sharks, that'd be a good court.
That would do it. That would do
Yeah,
it.
that'd be a good one for that one. All right.
I don't
Debbie,
think you
well-
should go
will do it.
fishing
Well,
for sharks.
I don't
Just
either.
throwing
We
that out there.
appreciate you coming and talking
Thank
about it.
you
Now, y'all
so
go by and
much.
check out all our stuff. What a hobby turns into, and she still enjoys doing it,
I
right?
do. I love it.
So that's the good thing about it. A hobby that's kind of making some money now.
Very nice. Check her out right there at the Surfside Flea Market.
That's right. We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We got some things to show you. Every time we turn around, people are sending us stuff. We got some cool stuff
That's
to
right,
show
and
you.
our intern Renee will be showing all that stuff to you next. Stick with us.
With the holidays coming up so soon, there's so many little gifts that you can get. Today we have so many products that
people have sent to us. So first we want to start off with the buddy tag. This one's actually my personal favorite because I am a nanny and I take the kids out by myself a lot. And I mean, there's no way of me keeping track of them. One's running one direction. So this buddy tag is your personal GPS tracker for your child. It has little interchangeable IDs, so you can just change the color for your style and everything like that. The great thing about it is it lets you know if the child is out of range. It pairs with your iPhone or Android device, and it also lets you know if the device has been submerged in water. So it's really, really great for safety when you're out and about or at home if you have a pool in your backyard. The next product that we have is the Lorena Canals rug. This rug is awesome. It's allergen-free. It's 100% washable, machine washable. You don't have to get on your hands and knees and scrub any spots out. You just throw it in the washer and it's good to go. Another great thing about this product is that every time you purchase something with it, every time you make a purchase here, you're helping a child in northern India. This company really works hard on sending children to school, so it's a great product, and you're also giving back every time you make a purchase. The next product that we have is the Sip and Spin Sippy Cup. And it has a fun pinwheel design on it. You can see the design there. So every time the child takes a sip out of it, the pinwheel spins. It's aesthetically appealing to children, and it motivates them to drink water when they're out doing sports and different things like that. So it's really, really great product to have on hand in the car, and it's dishwasher safe, so it's pretty easy. You just throw it in the dishwasher and you keep going. The last product we have here are the baby elephant ears. This product is special because it was designed by a mom. Her child was suffering from discomfort every time he got in the car. Children spend a lot of times in their car seats, strollers, so it's easy. It's just, you just sit it in there and it slips right behind their neck, and it makes them comfortable, and you don't have a fussy child while you're in the car. So these are great products that you can buy and hand out, and it's great.
Renee did a good job, didn't she?
Thank you, Renee, for showcasing all this stuff. These
I'm not wearing this.
Amazing, aren't they?
Amanda wants me to wear this so she know where I'm at.
Deborah might want to. Your wife might want to put one of those on you. The buddy tags, I've never heard of those, but what a good idea. I love the fact they notify you if the child gets in water. And that rug, you know, allergens are such a problem in my family. So when you have those allergen-free rugs like that that the kids can spill on, and then you can put them in the washing machine, that's awesome.
That's some cool stuff.
Yeah.
And most of these things,
I know
they're made by moms.
They are. They're all inventions made by
yeah.
moms. And, you know, like the buddy ears, I know that you can get those at our local kangaroo pouch, too, some of the baby stores around here, and, of course, online. And that little spin sippy cup. I mean, such cool things. You're looking for, you know, holiday gifts these days, so you can go check those out. Thank you so much for joining us today on this Tuesday. It's nice to be back.
We'll be back Wednesday. Amanda's going to be here. She told me she'd be here.
I should be, anyway.
All right,
Bye.
see you tomorrow.